A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Today we continue the series of great musicians, singers, and players of instruments and producers. Today we're going to be talking about an artist that a lot of my fans have been asking me about. Well, the wait is now over. The series will be on Echo Minott.
Legal. This is pan the boulevard where we live. First time we don't know it name Nylon Road. Well, the one name no Jolly Bus, no Patty Pan. See? You know. No Jolly Bus, no Patty Pan. No Jolly Bus, no Patty Pan. First time pan the boulevard we have 41. Number 8, but I take you water up to Waltham. To listen to Echo Minott in a style and fashion. To cheap, but I take you love and stavan. El Paso bus a cayo, me take go a Britain. So, no Jolly Bus, no Patty Pan. No Jolly Bus. Legal.
Echo Minott was born Noel Phillips in 1963 and grew up in the Maverley area of Kingston, Jamaica. He started singing from an early age, appearing in local talent contests and school concerts. His first break came in 1980 when he recorded the album Youthman Vibration for legendary producer Prince Jammy at the age of 17 years. This album was released in Jamaica and appeared on the Starlight label based in London, UK. In 1983, he recorded the tune 10 Miles for his cousin producer Errol Marshall, and this was his first tune to be released under the name Echo Minott. He then recorded his first UK hit, Man in Love, Oak Sound for Dillinger, and an album, Echo Minott meets Sly and Robbie, John Can, for famous producer George Pang. 4 of these songs were later repackaged on an album called Echo Minott meets Frankie Paul, Powerhouse record label, and released in 1987. Now in demand as an increasingly popular dancehall singer, Echo began recording for many other producers and scored his first Jamaican #1 single with the song Love Problems, produced by Joe Gibbs. He followed this with another hit former man for the late Henry John Law's Volcano Records label. It was in 1985 that Echo Minott finally became an international reggae star with the monster hit Lazy Body, released on the Black Scorpio label. It was a #1 all over the reggae world and led to a whole album of versions to the rhythm. This was swiftly followed by the album Rock and Calypso for producer Harry J, which contained the hit singles Lazy Body, Rock and Calypso, and the mighty Uncle Sam Country, which told of his exploits from his visit to America. At this time, Echo was a regular member of two of Jamaica's top sound systems, Black Scorpio and King Jammy's. It was Jammy's that Echo was to have his next hit singles, Original Fat Thing and Put One Hand on the Key, were both enormous hits on Jammy's new revolutionary Slentang rhythm track. Hundreds of versions have been recorded to date of this rhythm, but the initial Jammy's cut remains the definite one, with its classic version by Wayne Smith, Tenor Saw, Johnny Osborne, and Tonto Irie. Echo it again in 1986 with the extraordinary track What the Hell, also for the Jammy's label, which remained top of the Jamaican charts for 3 whole months. This song was the first ever to use the ragamuffin beat of today's dancehall and was an extremely controversial song that inspired many answer versions such as the hit Babylon Boops by Lovin' Bear. This led to Echo recording his own second part, Me and My Girl Gone Back, which was another international reggae dancehall hit. King Jammy's followed these hits with What the Hell album, and also another big hit, Emmanuel Road, which reworked an old Jamaican folk song in the dancehall style. Many other hits like Mr. Ruddy, Witty, Follow Me, Music Master, Been Around the World, Jammy's, Whip Appeal, Black Scorpio, and Article Dawn, Two Friends, ensure that Echo Minott remain an household name within the reggae scene for the rest of the 80s and into the early 90s. In 1992, Echo left Jamaica to live in New York and immediately had a massive international #1 reggae hit with Murder Weapon, Signet, that wrote a version of Shaggy's Old Carolina rhythm. When the Jungle Explosion hit the UK in 1993-1994, Murder Weapon was reworked in the new style and became another enormous hit again. Returning to Jamaica in 1994, Echo had more dancehall hits with songs like I Am Back, once again for Jammies, and Sensitive for Mafia and Fluxy. He then took a break from the business for a few years. The legend, the icon, Echo Minott. What a sweet voice and what a lyrical genius Echo Minott is. He's one of my all-time favorite DJs of the 90s. Echo Minott, I just want to thank you. Thank you for all the beautiful music that you have given us. What the Hell the Police Can Do was a monster hit and also one of my favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The legendary, the iconic Echo Minott, still here and alive with us today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video. If you have not yet contributed by subscribing to my channel, now is the time to do so. Thank you.